I wanted to give you a little visual tour, a virtual tour, I guess we should say, of one of my brand new paintings. Her name is Mind, Body, and Spirit. She was really fun to work on. I'm going to show you the texture and the colors of her. Very, very fun. I am thinking about early inspiration, and one of my first paintings I ever did back in, college, community college, I was supposed to pick an artist to be inspired by. This would be my first real portrait that I was about to do, and I picked Chardin. And his work, he's 18th century France, a painter, and he does a lot of color in the skin, and that just inspired me just immediately. So I had forgotten about that until recently. And it's like recently I started realizing how much I wanted to put color in the skin, and then I remembered Chardin. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Way back, 20 years ago, I was supposed to do a painting inspired by an artist, and I chose him. And so I realized it's pretty awesome that the inspiration still lives in me. And I've been doing it all along, and I had just totally forgotten who had first inspired it. So his work's much, much different than mine, but just the idea of splashing the color and what I call bouncing the color has stayed alive in me. So this is Mind, Body, and Spirit. She's a 12 by 12 painting. Had a lot of joy in creating her layers and her textures. So here's her edge. And this is just a fun little tour, because I know one of the unfortunate things about paintings is that they're really hard to see in online photos. So I do these little virtual tours just to kind of help you feel like you're in the room with me, so that, together we can get a good view of the paintings. So as always, let me know if you have any questions, and we will say goodbye to Mind, Body, and Spirit. And here is Mind, Body, and Spirit on the wall.